Hello, DevALMO here, André for the more excited with the channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Today I want to share with you a code that I made that's really cool. I get some info from PokeAPI, and with this info I display the number that's brought to me of the string in the screen, and I also list the first 151 151 Pokemon that is from the first game. So let's check out how this is. Hey, I have the link here. I'll get a zoom so you can see better. In here you can see a title, a second title, and I'm getting the first 151 Pokemons, and this is what is coming back from the Steam from Poke API. We are gonna use fetch and then to get the information from the API, and in here I am numbering each Pokemon, and the API gets me the Pokemon names with the first letter downsized. So I also had to make it upside below to I had to make it half stop. I don't know how to say. I had to make the letter big, so it's really nice, and I set the number right here. Let's check how I did it. This is a React project, as always, normal, like just h1 right here, and then we are calling the component that's Pokemon list is the only component that exists. Inside we can check out that we have that Pokemon list title right here, and we are using a state and fetching the data from the API, that is Poke API, and get the first 151 Pokemon. We are using then, we are catching response from there, we are translating with JSON, and we are getting this JSON answer and see everything that is inside results and setting to all state right here. So if we look at here, this is just a code that I forgot to erase, not important. And we can check out right here, we have, let me go up the page, we have 151 Pokemon, and if I go back to the code, we can see that I'm getting the API data length, that is the length that the array with every data that is being called with the API, and we are putting right here in the screen. So if we change the number, it would change right here in the screen as well. When we can add dynamic data in our code, we most likely should in most of the cases. I realize now that my lights were off. Hopefully now this is better for you guys. So if we continue to analyze the code, we have a UL list, and this I'm placing a list type none. What this does is it erases the dot that stays right here normally when you do a UL. Right, just delete this, you can see what I'm talking about. This right here, I'm deleting this with this style. If you want that, you can just leave the code right here. I always leave the code that I do in the comments of the video. So now we are gonna map everything we are getting from API. We are saying that each data will be named Pokemon, and we are also getting the index. Then the index is the number that the loop is on. So the first, when we run the code that is inside here, the index will be 0. Then in the second loop it will be 1, then 2, then 3, and so forth. In here, because we are getting a map, we have to declare the index as we have to declare a key, and we are using index as this key, so the React can properly work. Now we are gonna start with the magic, how I did what I did. Well, we can just ignore this if you want. This is not needed code, but this lets the code be much better. If I command this and save, we can see that there is no zeros before the numbers, and I did that so it wouldn't be like this, like two numbers and then one, and when we get to the 100 there will be 3 characters, as this is 2 and above is 1. I wanted 3 characters for everything, and this is what this code is doing. If we uncomment, save, we can see it all coming back. So this right here, we are just saying the number that is being listed, and this is this right here. We are gonna check out how I did the cat's name in a bit. Let's see how I added the zeros depending on the number of characters that are displayed. So if this is up to 9, then the length will be 1. If it's 10 until 99, this will be 2, and 100 to 151 will be 3. We are saying that less than, and we are getting API length that this will be 151. We are transforming into a string, so we can use length, and with length 151 will be always 3, because 151 are 3 characters, and if those conditions are true, we are repeating 0. And how many times we are repeating 0? This is what we are saying right here. We are getting the API data length, transforming it to string, and getting the length. So for example, this will be 3 always, and if we are getting the Pokemon number 10, that is Caterpie, then this will be a 9, plus 1 will be 10. We are transforming to a string and getting the length. Because this 10, this is 2 characters, this will be 2. 3 less 2 will be 1. So it will be adding 1 0 to our number. That's what is being displayed. So continue on. We are adding the number itself, that is index plus 1, because the first number will be 0, so we add a plus 1, so Bulbasaur can be 1, and so forth. In here we are just adding this, so getting Pokemon name short at 0, we are just getting the first letter, and we are transforming it to uppercase. And to display the Pokemon name, we are slicing in character 1. So if this is, for example, Bulbasaur, we are getting the second letter, that is one, like the U, and writing everything in here. So this is how we are getting out the Pokemon. Just to showcase, this is all 151 Pokemon. If you like my content and you want to show your support, like, comment and subscribe. I also have a Patreon. Add me in social media, the links to it are available in the description. The code we just did will be in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next video, bye bye!